trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Seminoles line up to punt it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it.
Oh, look out! The 30. Smacks him with the stiff arm. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They've got the screen set up.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. 3rd down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened, now setting up 4th down.
They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
What?
I like it this time.
Hell no.
Aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did.
Wow.
Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Trying to move them on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFL.
Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Going to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might...
Wow, automatic 1st down.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
Ah, you got to smack him.
Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab.
Yeah, we smacking out here.
This defense is going to have to
fuck ass nigga.
Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Makes that one pay off.
That ain't what it's about. That ain't what it's about.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was...
Because we know what you're going to do. Throw a fucking pick.
How they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Guess what? The field's small.
Seems like no matter what they're
Don't worry about that.
they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck
Yeah.
do we do here? You gotta find
We on all that.
Defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Yep.
will.
Where you going?
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Look at that shit, man.
Right through his hands.
Fuck you going?
He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out
Short.
in the right hash. No good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Back to pass, it's Bowman. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Getting some heat.
Oh, that's a pick.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game.
Yeah, we here.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Power football with the run. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off the play fake on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Goes to the option. Quick toss. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something.
Ball's out.
We out.
The defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
This guy is doing work on the outside and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good body control.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh.
He wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They'll leave it with the lone.
Ain't gonna matter.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Utah found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Salt Lake City. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, nigga.
Keeping an eye on everything.
I ain't out here to fuck around.
Like they had a good one there.
I know you can hear me too. I ain't out here to fuck around.
Back and the offense is on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last
Weak ass Florida State.
They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking
Nigga
a look
think
at
I'm out here to play games.
in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this
I ain't playing
defense
around. Fuck that
to get a
stadium post,
touchdown.
nigga.
Yeah, and just keep moving the
Y'all
ball down the
ass.
field. Just execute
Y'all gonna always
a
be
little bit
fucking
better.
ass.
There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Defense in press coverage. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He looks that one in nicely. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. On the right.
Ah, you gotta miss that one.
He's dropped behind the line
Don't matter.
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down.
Gotta miss that.
Stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again.
Woo, I'm back there.
Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, you missed the tackle?
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
I tell you, this defense and their front 7, they're going to have to play
going
with
deep
great
now.
eye discipline because they know they are going to see this type of misdirection in their run game, and they got gashed there.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the catch. It's to a Feely.
He going for it.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's going for it all.
Dummy.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get...
Fires deep toward the end zone.
I'm tired of him.
Picked off.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Got a man. It's Brown. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver just
looking for a huge play. Snags it inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
And he puts through the extra point. About to get away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Red pass, it's complete. Bulldozes his way through. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO.
Gotta make that block, brother.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Oh, it's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage.
Oh, Bootaroo, man, I needed to hurry up.
At least they fell on it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. This crowd bringing serious noise on this huge, huge 4th down play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hauls it in. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Cowboys are on the move. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And the Cowboys want to move quickly. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quick strike complete.
I'm telling you, made a good play.
Let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To throw, it's Bowman. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. They're trying to get to it. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot.
He ain't nothing to challenge.
For me to get back in this ballgame.
This offense is
Caught the pass. The ball's still in his fucking hands.
And they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
This coach,
you think all-out blitz going to work for you?
Certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
You tackle with R1.
First down every time, second and 6.
That's your problem. Stop tackling with R1.
Be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
That's not how you tackle.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll step into the end zone.
Fuck off my field.
They extend this lead.
It's my fucking field.
They are going to make it
I missed that.
That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This
It's my field.
is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, we make open field tackles.
This game's not
I
over.
play my own
This coaching
defense.
staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late.
Give me that shit, man. That's a pick.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Corners ain't open.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves
Lofts one high and deep.
I pulled off of
Makes the
him.
catch at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looking to throw, it's Uyangalele. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense is offside. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the
All out
field.
blitz, cover 0.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want that clock to run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And, David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
Yeah, and the defense all night, no answers. I mean, it's just he's shown you a little bit of everything, whether it's inside, whether it's outside, whether it's outrunning people or breaking tackles. This guy's been a game wrecker.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability...
What the fuck? Oh, I let him.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all.
Wow.
Nice stop by the defense.
No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his 2nd missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
Look at that shit, man.
Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down.
Yeah, shut y'all ass up, loud ass crowd.
On the move from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way
I
to
make my
create that
tackles.
broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
dances away to buy time. The pass falls incomplete.
Where you going?
8 seconds left.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why
you going?
As much as they are.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
You thought you was going?
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.